Tinkerbell, where are you? Say good morning. No? Okay. Good morning guys, and I'm actually going to do like a vlog today. Well, I'm not going to do like a vlog, I'm going to vlog today. So it is currently Sunday the 2nd of September and I thought I would just vlog because I was going to film a couple of other videos today. I filmed like 5 yesterday, but I just thought I'll do a vlog because I haven't done one of those in a while. Like I've done vlog things like cooking and like I've done a hair dye removal vlog type of thing, but I haven't actually done like a vlog in a while. And my mum's still not coming home till tomorrow, so I thought it would be a great chance for me to still do it today. Drinking my morning coffee because I try not to drink coffee, but I don't know if you can tell, but I'm exhausted this morning. So it's what happens when you wake up every like hour and a half every night. So I am drinking a coffee today, although I haven't had one in 2 days. I try not to. Tinkerbell's literally running around because she's just been fed and let out for this morning. So she's like hypo, running around because, you know, it's like, oh, I haven't seen you in 10 hours. And she loves going into my grandma every morning. So the plan for today is really just to get some housework done. So we've got some washing and things I need to put away, and then really just get part of my assignment done. Other than that, anything else is a bonus because, yeah. So my assignment's not really due till the 27th of September, and it's the 2nd today. So I've still got 25 days to finish it, but I thought getting little bits done of a day is like better than nothing. So yeah, it's my birthday a week tomorrow on September 10th, sorry. I was reading the date on my computer. So yeah, it's my birthday a week tomorrow on September 10th, and I can't wait because I will finally be 20. This is what I'm going to be wearing today. I got these new shoes from Big W. They're actually really comfy. They don't hurt my foot, and I think they look really cute. They've got like a iridescent thing on the heel on the back right there, and they have a pair as well that's got the iridescent on the toes on the back where it's on this, and the rest of it's white. So I'm thinking when I get paid next week I might actually go and get these. They were $12. So yeah, just wearing super casual stuff today. If I get a bit warm later, I will probably change into a t-shirt, but it's really hard because these leggings are a 16 and they are like too big, but the 14s are like too small. So I have to wear pants that are like a bit too baggy for me. It sucks. So yeah, like I'm having to wear pants that are slightly too baggy for me, therefore it's making me look bigger than what I am because I'm in between sizes at the moment. I don't think I've lost a huge amount of weight like in my stomach itself. I think it's more since I started my new pill and since I've been taking those gummies that I had in my favourites video. I'm not getting as bloated. I'm laying off the dairy a little bit more too because I am actually dairy intolerant. My intolerance has increased a hell of a lot over the past few years, but sometimes I still react. So I've laid off that a little bit more lately. So I'm not getting as like bloated anymore because I changed my pill, and I think those gummies are working. So that's why my pants aren't fitting me. I've got my jeans that fit. And other than that, not really. Oh, I've got my gym pants as well, and other than that, not really anything else I own fits. So I can't wait for the weather to warm up, and I can actually wear my shorts that have like drawstrings so I can tighten them. That'd be really good. So I apologise for the angle and the lighting and everything, but I'm in my car at the moment, and if it looks like I am in a different car, that is the truth. I have got a new car. I no longer have that disgusting orange Holden thing. I can't find my keys. I just have my keys. There they are. I no longer have that orange Holden. I had to sell it. Basically, everything in the gearbox just completely stuffed up, completely died, and it was absolutely horrible, and it wasn't worth it for me to leave it sitting in the driveway like when I wasn't going to be driving it. Someone could take it for parts or something like that. So I ended up selling it, and then my dad actually ended up buying me this. So I Did not end up paying for this car. I pay for the insurance on it, and I obviously pay for fuel and rego and things like that. But this is my new car. I've got pink car seat covers only on the front. They didn't have back ones. I have a little cupcake decoration, although it stopped smelling for now. I've got 2 others in the glove box. I just can't be bothered to swap it over because I like the pink one. I think it's cute. But this car's white, and hang on. But yeah, this car's white, so I've decided I'm going to decorate it slightly more girly than my other cars, because my first one was red. It was a terrible, horrible, disgusting red, and there was absolutely no way I could decorate anything with that in girly. And then my second car was orange, and they don't make any car stuff orange that's like girly, so that's what I've done for this car. So I've actually gone and done what I needed to do, which was only about half an hour. I was supposed to just duck down to the service station, literally like a 1-minute drive down the road, and get my grandma's paper and like some other things, and like all the roads are closed. So I had to like do a massive detour and actually go to our shopping centre, which is like a 5-minute drive the other way. Doesn't bother me, but the fact I had to do the massive detour is like annoying. But I forgot to tell you guys, my car is actually a Subaru Impreza 2009. And I'm in love with it. So I'm having to go out again. So it's been like 3 hours since I went out. It's now like 12:30 because I forgot to get milk and bread. Those were the 2 things I actually went out to get this morning and didn't end up getting because, I don't know, I just forgot. Probably with me having to do that massive detour, I just forgot like absolutely everything. So yeah, I'm having to go out again. It's okay, the shopping centre is like literally a 2-minute drive, if that. So I'm going to go there, get some more stuff, and then I'll be back home. So this is my car. It's literally about to rain, I hope. But this is my nice car. So this is my makeup stand, obviously, and the second bottom drawer and the third one are supposed to be like new products I haven't tried yet, but like I bought this morning and I literally can't even fit it in. So I'm going to have to basically just sort through all of this, and I'm going to organise it. I decluttered it like last week when you saw the declutter vlog, so now I'm going to go through and actually organise it, because it's getting to the point where I just can't close like the 4 bottom drawers, and there's like only makeup wipes and stuff in the bottom, and I want to get them out of there. So I'm going to organise all of this. Okie dokie, so I have sorted out my makeup. So on the top here, basically, I just got my brushes behind here, and then I've got this one that's got eyeliners in it, and this one's got my lip liners, and it's got a few pens and things as well, pardon me, for when I draw on my calendar. Look at it! Isn't it adorable? I actually thought I had a hairless cat on mine, but I was wrong. But my stepsister Sam got me this for Christmas. I think it's just adorable. And there's my birthday marked. But basically what I've done is I have organised the stuff in the bottom two drawers as much as I could. I had to end up chucking my sponge in my eye and lip drawer because the stuff for your face is like a lot bigger, so yeah. But basically if I buy something from there from now to put in there from now on, it's just going to be little items. Otherwise I'm going to have to get like a container like this, some of those, and use them instead for my new products, because all of my wipes and cotton rounds I've had to chuck in here. So I've got 5 and like half, or 5 3/4 of a packet of cotton rounds, and I am not using makeup as much as I used to. Plus I'm using wipes now, so I'm not going through these as much as I used to. Plus in there I've got 5 packets of wipes, or 6, sorry. I've got 6. And then I've put my wipes in this drawer as well. These are the packet that's open. I only like to have one packet open at a time. So basically I just went through here. I threw a couple of other things out, but I've organised it. So this drawer is just my powders and my few liquid illuminators. And I've put my highlighters in here as well. So I've got all my blushes, bronzers and highlighters in this drawer. I've basically put my little high-end blushes here. My bronzers are in the back corner there. My actual palettes are there. So I've got like little palettes like my OXX highlighting one, my 3-in-1 and my Australis contour kit. And then my highlighters are just in the middle. It doesn't matter. This will probably get all jumbled around soon enough anyway. But basically, yeah, I got my Anastasia highlighters, Mary Luminizer, my 2 Becca ones, a little Hourglass, things like that. This drawer I didn't touch. It's still all my lipsticks, and I didn't touch this one because it's all my lip glosses and liquid lipsticks. Although I probably should go through here and throw out some of the colours I'm not using. But I went through here, and these are all my, not all my foundations, but these are the ones I'm keeping in this drawer. Basically, I'm going to go through and start and use up all of these foundations and start again. I was so tempted to just throw them out and start again, but ones like this L'Oreal one was like $30-something, so that's not happening. But basically, I'm just going to start and use up all my foundations and start again. This drawer is still primers and concealers because concealers are a lot smaller than everything else, and I don't have as many primers because I like primer, but I don't need it on my everyday skin, really. The only primer I found that makes a huge difference is this MAC one. Everything else is more like if my face is really dry, or I'm just going to use this up because I don't even like it that much. This one is just for smoothing, things like that, but yeah. I've got my newer Maybelline Fit Me concealer, but I've got my other one here. And then basically in the top drawer, I've put all the products I want to use up, plus just some of my everyday things. So I've got my e.l.f. brow kit, my brow gel, MAC paint pot, my mascaras, lip balm. So those are things in here that just stay in here anyway because I use them all the time. But then I've just got some products here like this Shattered Face Powder. I want to use up the NARS and my 2 MAC foundations first. I've got a this one here if I want slightly lighter coverage. This one's also matte. But basically I want to use those foundations up first. Got my e.l.f. cream eyeliner to remind me to use some brown eyeliner. My Focalure concealer that no matter how much I use, it still seems to have stuff in it. My 2 primers here. This one I just want to get rid of because I like it, but it's just not worth like the $30. This one I still have to see if it works with me baking because, like I keep mentioning, this makes my face so freaking dry. It's insane. And then I've got things like this lipstick is nearly empty. This concealer is like, I keep forgetting about it. It matches my face. This Maybelline one I've like more than half used. this NYX lip gloss. I'm pretty sure it is empty, but I still need to be checking. I've just got a couple of small eyeshadow palettes and things like that. But things in here will swap out and change all the time. Obviously things like my mascaras aren't going to be the same ones in here forever, and things like that. So yeah, that's basically the drawer of things I need to use. So if I'm going to film a makeup video for the next few weeks, bear with me. I'm probably going to be using a lot of these foundations and things like that just to start and use them up. But that is my makeup stand. Whoopsies, forgot to put this in there. So because I have everything in the top drawer, I've put my tools in here. So this little glass bowl is what I'm using to mix my foundations in if I need to mix it now. And then I have my sharpeners beside it. And then in here I've just got the little cotton rounds that didn't fit in the top of that thing. And these are the sponges I use for baking. These are just the little ones. I use the purple one. They're not enough for me to use on my face. They're nice and squishy, but they're still too firm. But they're really nice for baking. So that is what I put them there for. So yeah, my makeup has a little bit more room now, but I honestly think if I start and buy too much more, I'm going to need another one of these or something bigger. Yeah, I don't want to quite commit to the IKEA stuff until I basically move out. Hang on, my exposure's really high. So as I was saying, I don't want to quite commit to the IKEA stuff until I like move out onto my own, which I'm hoping is going to be in the next like 2 to 3 years. Because like this stand here, I can buy another one of those for like $50, no problem. And like $50 is not completely breaking the bank for me. Like all I have to do is just save up, you know, a couple of bits. My grandmother sometimes just gives me money every now and then because she wants to, so I could just save up a little bit from that, or buy one with some of my birthday or Christmas money sometimes. So 50 bucks isn't like breaking the bank, and sometimes I can go and buy like find cheaper ones or secondhand ones, but like I'd probably be better buying another one of them at the moment compared to buying the IKEA stuff. Also because once I start and buy the IKEA stuff, I then want to replace this desk. The stuff is so heavy, so I don't want to be moving house like several times. My mum wants to move down, basically move in with her partner, move closer down to where he lives, and so I'm not moving with them, like from here to there. Second of all, I don't know how sturdy our floor is because the carpet around the edge of my room is lifting up. So apart from my desk, because the legs are brought forward, but everything else is not actually situated against the wall. You'll find everything's got a gap about this big because my carpet's lifted up on the edge. That's part of the reason why I got rid of the bookcase that I had, because it was literally so wobbly. All I had to do was have Tinkerbell jump on it and it would have fallen off. So that's another reason. Like, they're so heavy. I don't want to have to do that, like move with them constantly, because I don't want to ruin them. And I also sort of want to wait till I move out, because then it's like new furniture. I sort of save up. Like, I don't care if I just move out and like I'm in a room, like I just rent a room and the rest is all shared. I don't care. But it's sort of like I want to get new stuff. And also the fact that IKEA is actually, the closest one to me is on the outskirts of Sydney, which is like a 2.5 hour drive, 2 hours drive, which isn't a problem, but like I could get the thing shipped up here, but it's like, to get it sent up here, it's like $240 something to get them to bring it up here because it is so heavy. And that's just the 6 drawer one, or the 5 drawer one. That doesn't count if I want the 9 drawer one. So yeah, I'm not getting the IKEA stuff yet. I was going to, like when I was working last year, I was going to save up and like replace it for my desk, but I decided not to. I just couldn't be bothered to spend that amount of money because it's like $249, I think, for the smaller ones. And this desk is actually nice enough anyway, but that's a long ramble about why I'm not buying the IKEA stuff yet. But there's 50 million excuses and things like that, but basically I'm just not ready to commit to that yet. And I also want to try and see if there's just something else out there so I don't have to get what everyone else has. I want to try and be slightly more original, if that makes sense. Yeah, but the good thing is with that stand, I have the black thing. Like, I can reuse it again for office things, or one day if I have a child, I might put things in it, paperwork, anything. Like, I can reuse it for anything again. So you can reuse the IKEA stuff, but it's sort of like, that's got more uses and it's a lot easier to travel with. I basically can take the drawers out, put cling wrap over them, and then the frame is like less than 3 kilos, so I can just carry it around. And it's on wheels, so I can move it around where I want, because I rearrange my room all the time. But yeah, that's why I'm not buying the IKEA stuff. I just edited an entire video, so it was only very quick. It only took me less than 40 minutes to do this. It was my pesto burger one. I actually really like the cook with me's. They are somewhat easier to edit because I just speed a lot of it up, things like that. But yeah, I actually just edited it. It's just saving right now. It's got everything. Like, it's got music, it's got a voiceover, it's got everything. So I actually really like it. I love the cook with me's. I have another one to go up. So this cook with me, the pesto one, I actually filmed like 2 weeks ago, but just didn't upload it. I was really busy and like really tired all last week, so I never like really edited any videos. But so that's the first one I had to go up. And then last night I filmed like a spicy Mexican bolognese type of thing, so I'm going to upload that. And after that, so next fortnight or something, I might try and think of something a little bit different that's not pasta or stir fry to do. So something that's just a little bit more, I don't want to say out there, but something that shows a little bit more of my skills, because like anyone can make pasta, anyone can make burgers, like anyone can make a stir fry. It's not that hard. You just chuck everything in a pan and cook it. So I really want to try and do something else, but it's just really hard because my brother doesn't tend to eat the foods I make, which is fine because he either can't or won't. But then sometimes my grandma won't either, because she like either doesn't want to eat it or something like that. So I have to make sure it's something I can freeze later on or eat the next day. I have this stripe in my hair, looks like it's so blonde. Like, my natural colour is going like really blonde. I used another dye remover in my hair yesterday and it's worked really well. The ends of my hair are looking quite orange now, but there's not as much of a difference between them now. So basically I think after Christmas, with me continuing to use the Pantene shampoo, I will be ready to start and go lighter. I'm hoping. If not, I'll start and buy the things at Christmas and then I'll just wait another 2 months or something. But yeah, don't know what else I'm going to say right now. I might go and have a bath while my video is saving, and then that way I can come out, I can make dinner, and then I can sit down and get stuck into my assignment. I've had something in my eye for like 2 days. It's really annoying. I can't get it out. Oh. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh, I really got something in my eye. It's pissing me off. I don't know what else to say. So yeah. this giant hair clip that I have in my hair is like such a lifesaver at the moment. I've got like heaps and heaps of small little clips, but like to keep my fringe back all at once like that, it's amazing. My mum bought me these. I had a set of 3. There was a pink one and a black one as well. I don't know if they came in 2 pairs or what, but I was terrible at keeping my hair stuffed when I was younger. And when I found this a few weeks ago, I was like, oh yes, because I used to use these as hair clips to like keep my hair back when I was younger, because the little ones were like too little and bobby pins just didn't hold in my hair. They still don't really hold in my hair, so these type of clips are the best. And when I found this, I was like, yes. I'm literally never throwing this out because I have never seen hair clips this size again. I used to have ones as well that were just like plain colours. I believe I got them from like the Hot Dollar shop or something. But yeah, it's an absolute lifesaver because I don't need to actually like put a headband on. I just clip my fringe back with this and it's amazing. Yeah, and I find that because it's not a headband, it's not keeping my fringe in a weird spot or anything. The hair dye remover has made my bun look orange and the rest of my hair look like a really dark blonde, but oh well. So when I was in there, I used my Sephora green tea stuff. I'm trying to use these up, but I was using the cherry blossom one for a while, but I thought I'd switch it up and use the green tea one today. It's the only one. I think I have more of the shower gel left than the moisturizer, but I like it. And I used the Frank body scrub and I love it. I love that Frank thing, but I can only use it like once every couple of months, like once every 2 months or something, because otherwise like it makes me itchy if I exfoliate too much. But it exfoliates so well that I can go like 2 months without doing it because it's just amazing. So I smell really nice now. I love the scent of all of these. I have to say, I think out of all the ones I've tried, the cherry blossom is my favourite. However, I would easily repurchase all the ones I've got, so yeah. I used to think they were like I was allergic to them because I used to come up in like big burns when I had them, but I don't think it was them. My face is a little bit red because my bath was so hot and I had the face mask on and it's like my face can't breathe through it, so that's why my face is really red at the moment. I've asked my doctor and that about it if it's really bad. They said no. I've asked the chemist, you can see where the ring where it was, but basically it's because I get so hot and I hadn't actually washed my face today either, so my face hadn't had the excess oils taken out. So if I had washed my face this morning it would have been fine, but I just wiped over it with a makeup wipe. So yeah. But like my face just feels a little bit hot. It doesn't feel like it's burning or anything and it doesn't hurt. So in like an hour or so it'll settle down. It's fine. So yeah. I'm going to just lounge around here for about 20 minutes or so and then I'm going to get dinner. Are you meowing at me? Hmm? Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell? Oh, is that Grandma? Go get Grandma, come on. You want some more food? Is that what you want? Really? Hmm? Come on. Rightio, so I'm sitting here now, it's like 8:45 and I'm doing the last of part 2 of an assignment. I've got 6 presentations to do and I'm finishing up number 2, so that's what I'm doing, and I'm watching all my old Bratz DVDs because I took my TV back. So I'm currently about to play Bratz Paris, and and I just watched the Fashion Pixies one. I believe, and I think I've lost a few of mine. The Bratz Babies one was my absolute favourite because they're so cute. Like, they're so freaking cute. But I can't find it anymore, and I wish these were on Netflix because these were like my childhood. I was never one that played with Barbie that much. Like, I liked the movies, but I wasn't that into Barbie. I was more into the Bratz and My Little Pony, but I'd say the Bratz is what kind of started my love for like makeup and things like that. Even though, like, when I played with them, all I wanted to be was a tomboy, and like it wasn't until I was like 15 I really truly was like, okay, I'm a girl, like I'm girly. But also because before that I was so overweight that because my mum was paying for my clothes, I couldn't keep saying, oh no, I need a bigger size, I need a bigger size. So I was always wearing clothes that didn't fit me, particularly pants. But I basically think the Bratz is what started it all. I had a huge Bratz head that was like a life-size head, and it had a wig, and I could like do its hair. And like I had nearly every single one of the dolls. So this is like, I haven't watched these in literally years. I'm sorry, Tinkerbell's yelling. Tinkerbell! I haven't watched these in at least, I want to say 5-6 years. I haven't watched them while we've been here at all. And last time I watched them, I don't think I had the TV I have now. And I've had this TV since I was in year 7. So, or year 8. Year 7, I don't know, I can't remember. I think I was about 13 when I got this TV, and I'm 20 next week, so yeah. But they're my childhood. So it's the end of the night, it's like 10:30, I've shut my computer down. I got part of the bit of my assignment done, but basically I wanted to write all the information in one document, then I transfer it to the next one to do the actual, I'm doing a flyer for like safety information for travelling to Australia. So I put all the information in one document, then I transfer it across to make it all look pretty. So I've basically finished that. It'll take me like 10 minutes to complete tomorrow, and then I can do the rest of the other bigger assignment that I have. But that was really rude. But I am really tired. I'm going to go to bed, so I have folded my sheets back. I'm basically going to turn my light off. So I hope you guys had a really good day. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope it wasn't too long, because I've got like an hour and 20 minutes of footage to go through now and edit. I've had to empty my SD card, and I've actually had to charge my camera twice. So, oh well, a little bit. It went down halfway the first time, and now it's missing 1 bar. So yeah, I've sort of kept it charging all day. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed the video. Things that are relevant to this video will be linked in the description box down below. I hope you really enjoyed it. Check out my social media sites that are down there. Hit the subscribe button that's in the corner down there, and I will hope to see you in my next video. Bye.